Now we're going to talk about the ALERT program. The ALERT program uses a metaphor of an engine to describe how our bodies feel and respond to different situations. So here we have an example of a visual representation of the ALERT program. Just like a car engine, our body's engine or energy levels can run high, low, or just right. When our engine is running high, we might feel anxious, angry, or overly excited. When it's running low, we might feel tired, bored, sad, or uninterested. And when it's running just right, we're calm, focused, and ready to be an engaged participant in activities. At camp, we can all experience a range of emotion and energy levels throughout the day, depending on the ever-changing variables both inside and outside of the camp environment, including our internal sensory systems, the weather, our interactions and relationships with others, and even our sleep and nutrition. The ALERT program allows us to help our campers in recognizing and labeling their emotions and arousal levels. This provides them with strategies to adjust their engines to a just right level. Emotional labeling is the process of identifying and naming our emotions. In using emotional labeling, individuals can identify and label their feelings in order to promote emotional regulation and self-awareness. By teaching our campers to label their emotions, we can help them understand and better manage their feelings more effectively. Imagine a camper, Javier, who gets very excited when it's time for games and starts running around impatiently while you're trying to set up the activity. Using the ALERT program, you can help Javier recognize that his engine's running a little high. And he can identify his emotions that he's feeling and encourage himself to use self-regulation techniques such as taking a deep breath or a short walk or a sensory break to bring his energy levels back down to the just right level. Or consider Lily, who puts her head down during arts and crafts time in the morning because she feels homesick and didn't sleep well last night. Her energy level might be running low. In this situation, you might want to encourage her to engage in a related activity that involves moving her body or using her creativity to boost her energy levels and regulate her nervous system. It's crucial for campers to identify their energy levels and emotions. This skill promotes self-awareness and allows them to choose their own appropriate self-regulation strategies. As counselors, you can effectively model emotional labeling by being appropriately transparent about your own emotions, using I statements, and encouraging reflection with your campers. Sharing your own emotions with campers in an age-appropriate manner can help normalize talking about feelings. For example, I feel frustrated that the game was unexpectedly canceled due to rain. I think my engine level's running a little high right now, so I'm going to do some deep breathing. By helping campers understand the connection between their emotion and their engine levels, we empower them to take control of their actions and behaviors throughout the camp day, leading to more meaningful social interactions and a more positive camp experience. Now, let's practice with a role-playing activity. You'll take turns acting out different scenarios. Each group will receive a role-playing scenario card. One person will act out the scenario while the rest of the group observes. After the role play, label the emotions that you observed and discuss where the scenario camper's engine level is on the speedometer. Then work together to brainstorm some self-regulation strategies to help the camper regulate down back to their just right engine level. Be sure to write down the identified emotions in the most appropriate corresponding engine level on the speedometer. Then fill out the color-coded speedometer with the appropriate identified emotions and strategies that you found for each zone as you complete the scenarios. Refer to the photo on the next slide for the completed sample of the speedometer chart below as needed.